You have exactly 1 day to survive, not because someone is hunting you, because you just woke up 20,000 years in the past. The fire beside you is dying. Your phone won't even turn on. Your shoes sink into frozen ground. Then, you hear it. Heavy footsteps. Somewhere beyond the trees, something enormous is already awake. If you make one wrong decision today, you won't live long enough to see tomorrow. Welcome to the Ice Age. The sun hasn't risen yet. Nobody is talking. They're listening. Listening for predators. Listening for the crack of frozen branches. Listening for anything that doesn't belong. The fire is your lifeline. Without it, the freezing night would have claimed everyone while they slept. An older hunter kneels beside the ashes, carefully feeding the glowing embers with dry grass until orange flames slowly return. Only then does everyone relax. For a moment, because warmth isn't your biggest problem. Hunger is. No breakfast is waiting. No cupboard exists. Every meal must be earned. You follow the others into the valley. At first, it looks peaceful. Snow sparkles beneath the morning sun. Birds glide overhead. A river snakes through the frozen landscape. Then you notice something. Footprints. Some belong to deer. Others are much larger. Fresh wolf tracks. The group changes direction immediately. No one argues. Out here, survival belongs to those who pay attention. Children are already learning the same lesson. They know which berries feed you, which mushrooms poison you, and how to spot danger long before it spots them. The hunt. Suddenly, everyone freezes. Far across the valley, a woolly mammoth appears. It is far bigger than you imagined. Its long fur sways in the freezing wind. Clouds of warm breath rise from its trunk. Every footstep sends a dull vibration through the frozen ground. You expect the hunters to charge. They don't. Instead, they spread out silently. Each person knows exactly where to stand. This isn't about strength. It's about patience, communication, trust. Archaeologists believe hunts like these required careful planning and teamwork. One successful mammoth could provide meat, fat, hides, and bones that helped entire communities survive for weeks. But getting close meant risking everything. One mistake, and several hunters might never return. As the day passes, you begin noticing things you never expected. Someone is carving tiny patterns into bone. Another person is stitching warm clothing with a needle made from antler. Children laugh while throwing smooth stones into the river. Near the cave wall, someone paints a mammoth using charcoal and red ochre. These aren't people simply trying to stay alive. They're artists, teachers, parents, friends. Archaeologists have uncovered cave paintings, musical instruments, jewelry, and carefully crafted tools from this time. Even during one of Earth's coldest ages, people still created beauty. The sky slowly turns orange, then purple. Everyone gathers around the fire. Today's food is shared equally. Stories replace silence. Children listen carefully, because these stories aren't entertainment. They're survival guides disguised as memories. Outside the cave, wolves begin to howl. The fire burns brighter. Inside, everyone moves a little closer together, not because they're afraid, because that's how humans survived, together. You look up. The stars stretch across the sky in numbers you've never seen before. No cities, no lights, just silence, and the crackling of the fire that kept your ancestors alive. Tomorrow, you'll wake up hungry again. You'll search for food again. You'll face danger again. Because surviving the Ice Age wasn't about being the strongest. It was about learning, sharing, and never facing the wilderness alone. The incredible part? They survived long enough for you to exist. So the next time you flip a light switch, open a refrigerator, or sleep in a warm bed, remember, every comfort you have today began with someone who survived a world like this.